Shakti Super Speciality Hospital, Raipur, joining us. Dr. Naik, one of the characteristics, the worrying characteristic of the second wave of COVID has been the proliferation to rural areas as well. It's not just a high-rise or an urban phenomena. As someone who's based in Raipur, are you seeing a huge influx of patients from rural areas? What's your assessment?
Basically, Chhattisgarh is the small state, and we have seen there is the explosion of COVID. And this COVID is exploding like everything, like they are coming from the Maharashtra border, and now they are encroaching to the rural area also. It's a situation is like that. This is the explosion like of these things because of the small state. There is the small facility is there, so this rural area they are affected more because they don't have a infrastructure facilities like metros, and the things is that the Maharashtra border they are affected most, like the Bemetara, Rajnandgaon, and the this Durg district.
Yes,
they are affected more, and now and they are migrating to the capital like Raipur.
right.
So, but anyhow, we could manage that. But the thing is that the rural populations, the advantage is that they are mostly a crowdless and their immunity is good.
Okay.
But this time of situation, the infectivity is 2 to 3 times more than the previous one. So this type of situation is there, and people are neglected usually. Like
Right.
they are neglecting this COVID virus this time. So we are facing this the tremendous outgrowth of the COVID virus.
All right, so worrying story even in a small state like Chhattisgarh, and what you're saying is that there is a lot of influx of patients into a city like Raipur from adjoining rural areas in Chhattisgarh as well as Maharashtra. So, a lot of pressure on the healthcare system as well. Dr. Mufassal, I want to come back to you on the other big story as far as Maharashtra is concerned. It is the worst hit state, even though there has been a slight dip in the numbers in the last 24 hours. Does that A, indicate that the weekend lockdown worked, and B, is it just a matter of time now, before, say, a major lockdown is announced in the state? Because it does appear at the moment to be the only way to break the chain of transmission.
I think the Chief Minister has given umpteen warnings to the public that please use appropriate behavior, otherwise you will leave me with no choice. Because when we fall short of hospital facilities, when we fall short of drugs like remdesivir, all fall short of oxygen, how much can you expand? How much can you put an effect on the medical doctors or the frontline health workers, including the nurses? So I think we've left him with no choice. I do believe that the numbers have come down, probably because not so many people have gone for testing. It's too early to see the dip in numbers because of a weekend lockdown. I think to see the effect of break the chain would take between 10 to 15 days, because people who've become positive would already be there. So I think it will take a little while, but I think we are headed for a lockdown in Maharashtra. And we've given this period of time for the migrant workers to avoid that crisis. Probably for those people who want to leave, those people who want to stock up, to do that bit in the last week or so.
All right, so a lockdown in the state of Maharashtra is imminent, perhaps the only way to break the chain of transmission at this point. 14 private hospitals in the national capital have been dedicated to COVID. This is going to compromise non-COVID care for patients. And meanwhile, a worrying story as far as the rural proliferation of the second wave is concerned. Dr. Keep a close watch on all these